I'm at my sister's house right now because her bathroom is so cute. And I have a little visitor. Little visitor. Hi. So my hair is about, I would say, maybe 50% dry right now. As you can see, I have a really crazy curl pattern. I washed my hair with Oribe volumizing shampoo and then also their signature conditioner. When I'm doing blowouts, I feel like I love to use like anything volumizing because it really helps like lift your roots. So I haven't prepped my hair yet, so I'm gonna do that now. But first things first, I'm going to use any oil. Any oil that you want is perfectly fine. I use the Davines oil, and I just get 2 pumps in my hand like this. And I pretty much just will put this throughout the top of my hair where I know that I have a lot of bleach, and then also throughout the ends mainly is like where I like to focus everything at. Next, I'm gonna go in with the Davines Oil All-in-One Milk. So this has a heat protectant in it and just a lot of good minerals for your hair that is super nice. And because we're gonna be putting a lot of heat on our hair today, we just wanna make sure that we are protected in every way possible. Then I'm gonna go in with the Kenra blow dry spray. This stuff actually smells like Hawaii. It's like super crazy. For those of you guys who don't know, I am a hairstylist by trade. So this is what I use and what I do on all of my clients every single time. I give them a blowout and everybody loves it. And if I'm honest with you, this is the question that I get pretty much at least 3 times a day is, oh my gosh, like how do you do a salon blowout? So therefore we are gonna do it today. Okay, so now that our hair is prepped with all of the products that we're gonna use, I'm just gonna take a brush and just brush it through and just make sure that every piece of hair is coated with all of the products that we just put on it. So now I'm going to section off my hair. I only use 2 sections with mine just because my hair is pretty fine and also it's not very long, so I think that I can get away with doing 2 sections. So all I did is I just started it like right above my ear, and then I just went all the way back on both sides, and then we're just gonna tie this top section up. For you gals that have curly hair, this Color Wow Dream Coat is a necessity, 100%. Before I started using this, my hair would just frizz up so much after I would put all this time blow drying. All I do is just spray this into my hair and brush it through. And it pretty much just acts like a Brazilian blowout in a bottle. For those of you who don't know, it's like a smoothing treatment. But it washes out, so you don't have to like go to the salon and get it done every like 3 or 4 months. All you do is just use this every 3 times you blow dry your hair, and it acts like a Brazilian blowout. Alrighty, so now we're going to start the blow dry process. I always go in with either one of these 2 brushes. For the most part, I like to use a bigger brush just because it covers a lot more surface, and I feel like you get it done faster, and who wants to be blow drying their hair for a half an hour? So pretty much the motion that I'm gonna be doing, I am going to show you before I actually turn my blow dryer on. You're gonna put your brush underneath your hair like this, and then your blow dryer goes on top of it, and you're just gonna pull straight out like this. And you're gonna see me go like this with my brush and my blow dryer. All that's doing is it's creating your hair cuticle to lay flat so it doesn't get frizzy. So, and then that's how you get like all of the volume. So when I go up like this, we're creating volume, we're smoothing the cuticle, and everything's just gonna lay really, really flat. Now I'm gonna show you. That is 1 section done. I will pretty much leave these pieces until the very end I actually don't blow dry these a lot. I'll just use pomade and kind of smooth it down just because these pieces are really, really prone to breakage. So if you can, little heat on those as possible, and everywhere else, go in with your blow dryer. It is actually really, really easy once you get the hang of it, but practice does make perfect. It took me honestly probably a solid, like I'd say 3 months until I got it down, until I was comfortable with it, where I felt like I could actually leave the house without my hair looking crazy. This side is my opposite side, so I'm right-handed, so this side's a little bit more awkward for me. So same thing, I'll just put my brush underneath my hair and my blow dryer on top of it and just go like this. And then when you see me take the hair and kind of like brush my hair into it and go this way, that's what's gonna give you this little flip right here, if you can see that. So now we're gonna do the back section of the first layer. I would say this is gonna be the part that's a little bit tricky just because you can't really see it. And this is why having like a salon blowout at home is a little bit more difficult just because you can't see everything. So it's like you're going at like all of these different angles. But same thing, I'm just gonna put the hair, I'm just gonna grab it like this. I'm gonna put my brush underneath it, and then I'm gonna put my blow dryer on top of it like this. Does that make sense? Okay. Now we're gonna move to the top section. This is my favorite part. This is where you're gonna get all of your volume, and this is the best. So before I go on, I'm just gonna spray the top section with my Color Wow Dream Coat. So what we're gonna do first, we're just gonna section it like normal. We're just gonna pull it from the back to the front. And to get this layer a little bit more smooth than the last one, like the last one you want a lot of volume because then that supports the top layer, where this time you want volume here versus volume here, because when your hair is bigger this way, it just looks like a little aggressive. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna blow dry it flat right now, and then I'm gonna go in with my round brush and some tools to create volume up here. All right, so now that we have the front and the sides done, now we're gonna do the back. I'm going to blow dry this part, like my crown right here, because I like to have a lot of volume right here where I can just like go like this with my hands and then my hair will just stay. So I'm going to section off my crown area, just like normal. I'm gonna hold my hair like this, put my brush underneath my hair, and then my blow dryer will go on top. And I'm gonna do the same thing that I was doing here where I was over directing. And then I'm going to put my hair in this and let it sit for like 5 minutes, and then it'll be perfect. So as it's cooling, I'm just gonna put my arm down because it gets a little tiring, I'm not gonna lie. So this is pretty much cool. I'm going to unravel it and grab it, brush it through, and then put my roller in it. And I'm just gonna like hold the hair right here and just wiggle it back and forth to make sure that it's tight and it doesn't fall out. And then you're gonna look a little crazy. Here we go. We're gonna leave this in for like 5 minutes, and then we're gonna take it out. When I take this out, I'm just gonna re-blow dry my bangs just to make sure that they're nice and polished. And yeah, I'll be back in 5 minutes. Oh, say hi. Hi. What's your name?
Deborah.
Am I your auntie? Yeah. So it's been 5 minutes, so I'm just gonna take my clip. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. And then I'm gonna take this out and just brush it through with my brush. See how much volume? Thank you, baby. So good. Honestly, this is so much easier than I feel like what people think it is. It's just mastering the technique of using the brush with the blow dryer. That is definitely the hardest part for sure. But I don't even think I need to blow dry my bangs. I feel like everything looks good and polished. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you thought this was easy for you. If you're hearing a little extra background noise, my niece is in the bathroom with me. So yeah, but if you guys liked it, let a girl know. So yeah, this is how you get a salon blowout at home.